Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ace, and I'm back with another reaction video. Here we go. Alright, so today I am going to be reacting to Jailhouse Rock by Elvis Presley. Now, according to Wikipedia, this song is from the movie of the same name. It was released as the first single from the soundtrack, so yeah, let's get into it and see what this is going to be about.
Ladies and gentlemen, a little while back, I had a kind of a vacation with a bunch of men in a big place away out yonder, and while I was there, these men, kind of guests, you might say, we'd get together and horse around a little bit and sing, and because we were having such a good time. And, we always had a lot of fun with this one, the Jailhouse Rock.
Hey, pick up my
Walking through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have heard the knocked out jailbird sing, let it rock. Everybody let it rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Spider-Man played it in the...
Alright, let's pause for a minute. Alright, so the song has a cool intro, the two guitar chords and snare drum hits. The intro lasts just seconds, but the pattern repeats throughout the verse, establishing like a firm musical hook. So yeah, so far so great. Let's keep going.
Little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. The drummer broke the melody over, crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Number 47 said to number 3, you were the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure would be delighted with your company. Come on and do the Jailhouse Rock with me.
Wow, okay.
Everybody, let's rock.
Wow.
Everybody in the whole
This was the 1950s too?
was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Rock, rock, rock. Sad sack was sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner weeping all alone. The warden said, hey buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Shifter Henry said the bugs, for heaven's sake, no one's looking out a chance to make a break. Bugsy turned to Shifter and he said, nix, nix, I wanna stick around, I wanna get my kick. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Rock, rock, 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 rock.
Thank you, Mr. Everett. Very good, Jack, but a couple of your dancers missed their marks and we lost them.
Alright, Jailhouse Rock. Let me get into what I think the song is about. So I'm not totally sure, but it seems like it's about a barely controlled prison brawl with some strange happenings. What warden is going to throw a party at the county jail? I bet the Purple Gang had a blast. So Jailhouse Rock is a lightning in a bottle type song. The showmanship of the instrumentation and production is striking. I love the stop-start drum piano combo of the verses. The two-note guitar riff that manages to drive the song is excellent. The piano adds a lot of flavor, Lyrically, it's lighthearted, quasi-comical, and witty. There seems to be some subtextual references and innuendo about prison inmates, I guess, admiring each other. Actually, some of these references come off a bit blunt, but are delivered in such a brisk and good-humored way that in amongst the other sonic activities, it kind of becomes incognito. Elvis's voice, meanwhile, is big and full of energy. While the song has layers of humor, Elvis plays it effortlessly cool and straight in his delivery, and you gotta love the 50s dialogue and slang, swinging on me daddy-o. The video. So I like how it starts subtle with that popish big band musical intro with the inmates banging their tin cans against the bars to the rhythm before the main song drops. The video is a sly, humorous production number brimming with somewhat of a stage performance quality. I noticed that it uses a long take that stays on Elvis throughout the entire song. What elevates the performance is the sumptuous choreography. Elvis and the dancers are clearly having fun and they're doing a great job with it. There's an argument that the theme and dance sequence of this is like a prototype of the music video art form that came 20 or so years later. One thing I'm not getting though is the whole NBC camera thing. Was this aired on TV or something? Let me know. So I would give this song a letter grade of an A. As written, Jailhouse Rock is very catchy and bubbly with elements of blues music. Elvis's delivery is energetic and excitable with lots of attitude and so much fervor that it tricks you into sensing a message that isn't there. Lyrically, it's humor-laden and has a cool and clever rhyming scheme and an ode to an unusual situation. Though the lighthearted lyrics vaguely evoke the ideas of independence, fun, and youthful rebellion, it's the forceful performance of the song that gives those ideas their power. So if there's a touch of campiness in the lyrics as the felons dance with each other, Elvis isn't letting on. He delivers straight arrow vocals with a honky-tonk piano and a rockabilly guitar in the background. That said, there is something petulant and dangerous in the vibe of the song. You can almost understand why parents of that era wanted to ban this type of music. It definitely wasn't Sinatra safe. So I would give the video a letter grade of an A+. The video has a lot of swagger, precision, and genuine showmanship. I get that this was a performance cut from the film of the same name. It seems like this was an attempt at a prison riot that was ultimately stymied by the warden, resulting in them having to return to the block. This seems pretty elaborate for the 1950s. Elvis comes off as very young, very cool, very limber, doing that endearingly spastic hip-jerking routine of his. Enlivening the festivities was a troupe of nondescript codgers cavorting around the stage in their Pinot finery. But I'm impressed by the level of meticulousness that went into the choreography. So the overall grade for everything would be an A. I definitely think that this is iPod and playlist worthy. But how do you feel about it? How do you feel about Elvis's Jailhouse Rock? Leave me some comments, like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.